Okay, welcome back everybody for a quick coffee and art book show. So here's a few more books I ordered with my birthday money. Thank you that gave me everybody that gave me birthday money to this in case was from Amazon. And yeah, so I'm just going to do a quick little video, 15-20 minutes, showing the books that came in. Other than the Dragon book, the Bennett Klein, which, I ordered this the day it came into Amazon, which was, I think, last Saturday, I think. So here it is, Friday, so it's less than a week, and I got it. We will probably be coloring in this on Monday. So this is the Color My Sketchbook Dragons by Bennett Klein. I won't do a flip through right now because I'll do that when I do the show. Okay, so when I color on Monday, I will do a flip through on when we color this. Okay, then I got a couple of other watercolor and fairy and mermaid books. I just like them. I do have some ideas on some things that I want to do with Copics, but I won't get into that right now. But I do have some plans. So that's how. Oh, okay. So yeah, he knows I was probably just not right by the phone. Yeah. Sip of coffee. So again, these three books, including this color book, is pretty much bought sight unseen. I think they might have shown one picture of each, and I have no idea what's in the color book. But I just wanted to see what it was because, you all gifted me some money for my birthday. I wanted to buy some cool stuff that we could all share in. I know. So this one is Watercolor Fairy Art by Sarah, Burrier. Sarah Burrier. How to bring your fairy realm art to life. And again, I love this cover. Over 75 guidelines for making fairy art. So I don't know what, other than that says watercolor, I don't know what supplies they plan on. I mean, between all of us, we probably have the basics of anything we might need. But it's a small book, in size. It is, let me give you all the measurements. It is like 8 3/4, probably by 8 3/4. Or, yeah, it's about 8 3/4 by 8 3/4. So, do you have any questions? Yeah, it looks like a Mardi Gras fairy. Yeah, Mardi Gras mask. Where's our Vicky? Okay, so I'm just thinking this is going to be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not going to really talk about it now because I just got it. And if you're watching this, I literally just got this delivered on the porch. So I'll read about the little write-up and stuff. Some drawing rules, and of course the standard stuff that's in most art books, your supply lists, and tools, drawing tools, pencil gradation, probably some watercolors. Here's something on finding your muse. Here's some poses and sketches and gesture drawings, different heights. Oh, look at the little baby fairy. Oh, so cute. Looky, looky. Oh my goodness. Did we lose the focus? Let's see. Did I lock in the focus? Let's make sure I locked in the focus. We don't want it focusing in and out. So yeah, and then look, hands, feet, all kinds of little drawing tips, faces, wings, fairy wings, different kind of wings, types of fairies, fairy poses. So yeah, so taking your little child and making them pose, that's a great idea right there. Posing a child. It's a great book. You have this one, Eileen? Eileen said she had one of these. I don't know if it was this. I think she said it was this one. Yeah, look at all this. Inspiration, guys. Developing characters. I'm scraping on that. It's bugging me. Costumes. Clothing and patterns and hair. Oh my. So yeah. This is going to be fun, guys. Maybe we'll just do a little fairy drawing one of these days. Rules for watercolor. Yeah, I knew that they'd have to get to the watercolor supplies. Watercolor supplies. I'm sure they recommend different brands and things. Some color wheels. Yeah, so this is going to be fun. Don't know how much we'll actually do any like step outs. Once in a while, you know, we have done that occasionally. You have this one, yeah. We have taken a book and done, you know, a step out in it. Does that make sense? We don't do that very often, but you know, every now and then, you know, and I think it helps promote the artist that's selling the book. That's just me. I mean, if I had a, you know, if I had a book out, I'd want everybody to be like testing it out. You know what I mean, Vern? So yeah, and then some different. There's some different artists here in the back. Some different artists that have done fairy work here in the back. So yeah, that's watercolor fairy art. How to bring your fairy realm art to life. Again, I just like the picture so much. And the ISBN, in case you can't find it by that, is, oh, it's just so tiny. Where's my magnifying glass? It is 978-14380-04365. And it's cheaper on Amazon. I mean, the going rate on it is $21.99 in the States, $24.99 in Canada. Of course, it's cheaper on Amazon, and depending on what kind of Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, they're my fairy treasures, because I got to get that fairy book. Okay, so there's that one. Then this one is Dreamscapes, creating magical angel, fairy, and mermaid worlds with watercolor. Again, I guess the watercolor and the fairies just attracted me to these two books. And so this one, oh, I didn't tell you when this one came out. Let's check the date of this one. This one came out, it's a quarto book. It came out in 2014. Quarto, Q-U-A-R-T-O, quarto. And it came out 2014. Okay, this one came out, and it's by Impact. I'm not familiar with Impact. It's probably a tutorial publications, maybe. Okay, I'm going to have to be careful now. I haven't looked through this book. I want to make sure we don't have any nudity, you know. Oh, this one's an F&W. Okay, it's a branch of F&W. This one's 2008. I wasn't familiar with Impact Publishers, but it's FW. Okay, so let's see. And it has Canadian, UK, and Australian publications as well. So yeah, hopefully y'all can see. Yeah, I'm going to kind of take a peek ahead so that we make sure. I mean, we don't care if we see, you know, a nude body in art, but Ustream does. So we got to kind of be careful. All right, it's going to want to flash out because the white paper. So let me kind of tilt it up a little. We'll just try to do a little preview here. Okay, part 1 has materials and techniques. And then we have a whole section on the usual, what to use, brushes, watercolors. Let's kind of pan past that. Kind of how to do flat washes, mixing and glazing, your basic stuff, which, you know, that's usually in any kind of tutorial book, demonstration book. They always have the supplies and your basic techniques, drawing on inspiration, fairy lands. So I just want to give y'all, again, different sizes, different shaped heads and ears, hands, different kind of hand poses, feet, wings, and, you know, butterflies, and different things can be leaves, you know, all kinds of things can be inspiration or ideas. I know, isn't it pretty, guys? So yeah, eye candy, fairy poses, and that's probably, there we go. Wants to flash out, guys, because I've changed my lighting and readjusted my camera so many times today. Pixies, where's our little Pixie? She's babysitting, puppy sitting today. Yeah, so all different kinds, garden details, like if you put your fairies or pixies in a garden. Do you need this one, Eileen? I don't know. Depends. This is very tutorial-esque. Do you know what I mean? It's got a lot of if you love watercolor, let's put it that way, Eileen. I don't know how much you're gonna love. This is all obviously watercolor. Well, I mean, it's got drawing tips too. Look, it's got all kinds of, you know, gesture drawings. Look, see how to capture movement, that kind of thing. So it does have a lot of that. It's got yeah, look at this one. Look, a lionfish mermaid. Oh my gosh. We could, now again, I would not copy it, but we could make our own lionfish mermaid. Oh my gosh, how fun would that be? We've drawn lionfish here before, so we could do lionfish. All right, let's just make sure here they all have shells on their little boobies. Janet says she's not looking. Okay. So yeah, then sea, water, rocks. I would say, let me say this. For this particular book, it's definitely geared toward a watercolorist. Not that you can't draw any of this, right? You could draw any of it. There's some angels and that kind of thing. You could draw any of it. I mean, learn things, some drawing tips and gestures and poses and that kind of thing. But this is definitely for the okay, then Eileen, if you like watercolor, then you'd probably love this. But it's definitely geared toward watercolor. Just saying. Okay? This one, even though it says watercolor fairy art, I could almost see some of this being done in acrylic. Not that you couldn't do this in acrylic too, but, this almost looks like gouache. And I may be, I don't know. I haven't read and I just got these literally on my doorstep, right? But this I could see in other mediums. This you can adapt any of it to any medium, right? But this is definitely geared toward watercolor. Okay, hang on, there's Hubster. Hey, the girl said you called while I ran downstairs. I'm still streaming. Okay, thank you. The girls always like to hear that things have been mailed. Oh, brother. You tell her we don't do Valentine's Day? Oh my gosh. I'm going to tell the girls you said that. I'll call you back. Bye. Hubster just was telling me that he went to the post office and mailed a couple things off, packages and stuff for you guys. And he said, the mail lady goes, your wife just seems to always be so happy. And he said, well, she's married to me. Of course she's going to be happy. And then she said, the post lady said, well, Valentine's Day is coming up. Are you going to get her some red roses? And he said, every day at our house is Valentine's Day. And he said, because we don't do Valentine's. We don't do that. I mean, like he said, really seriously, we don't do Valentine's Day. We just don't. We don't, it's just not a thing we do. We never have. It just doesn't matter to us. Because, we're nice to each other all year long. Well, anyway. Okay, guys, I think I lost my chat. Hang on. Let's see if I can get my chat back. I lost my chat, guys. One moment, please. Okay. I think, there it goes. Oh, it's moving now. So, yeah. Yeah. He thinks it's great, guys. He loves you guys, or he wouldn't be going to the post office every two times a week, right? Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, this one, it just seems like you could really adapt more mediums to it. It's easier to see that you could adapt other mediums to this book, okay? This one, you'd have to work a little harder to see something other than watercolor, right? I don't know. I don't know what that means, Carol Renee. I don't know what that means. So anyway, then the last one that I want to show you again, I'm gonna show a full flip of the Bennett Klein Dragon book on Monday when we color in this. So I won't do that now. And then the last one is this color book, which I haven't seen either, right? So we're gonna look at this for a second, for a minute. So this is Color Me Enchanted, a coloring book of fairy tales from around the world. Masha Dion's and Gala Luzuli. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know where they're from. One lives in New York and one lives in LA. That's what it says right here. Masha prefers watercolors, and Gala fiber art and fashion design. That's just the little brief at the back. Okay. Oh, okay, I got it. One of the girls said, "Hubster's so sweet it makes my teeth hurt." Carol Renee. Good one. All right, so again, let's refocus. Hang on, guys, because we have lost the focus. We've lost our lighting. Let's see, I don't want to get too close. Let's get everything readjusted. Let's get the right, whoa, there we go. That might be a little too dark now. Let's brighten that baby back up. All right, let's see if we can fix this. Yeah. That might be better. Oh, let me show you the covers again now. This may be truer light now. There's the watercolor Dreamscape. Here's the watercolor fairy art. There we go. That's a little bright. You know, it's either too bright, guys, or too dark. It's like we either flash out or we flash in. Stop flashing me. Okay, so let's look at this sweet little book. All right, let's see. And again, now we're looking at white again. This came out in 2017. See, I didn't know all that. I just thought, it was in the fairy section, right? This color book popped up when I was looking at fairies and mermaids or something. I think this book came up. I didn't get to see inside. It's cute. It's cute. Look how sweet. Yeah. And Laura has a new fairy book too. All right, this one is perforated. It is perforated. It is double-sided though, you know, so the paper's thicker than copy paper, but it's not cardstock, but it is thicker than copy paper. So it's kind of odd looking. Look at this. Look at this giant little kid here, drawing a big cat on top of some Japanese. It looks like kimono patterns in the background. This might be kind of fun, guys. Oh, look at all the cats. Oh my gosh, look at the cats. A lion. See, it's a fairy tale. Like, here's a lion, like, roaring at this little girl. There came from the forest a terrible roar, and the next moment a giant lion bounded on the road. The Wizard of Oz. Okay, that's supposed to be the wizard. Okay, maybe they're supposed to be individual stories put together. I don't know. This is a bunch of jewels. Like, maybe this is Emerald City. I don't know. This one is from the Snow Queen. Yeah, so they have a little quote. They're showing a quote from the different fairy tales. All right, so this one is from the Snow Queen. And they got a little, quote from the Snow Queen. And then there's a bunch of ice. This is a page I definitely will not color. Just saying. I'm not going to do that. All right, this one is from the Firebird, a Russian, that it says the country of origin for the fairy tale. Firebird. But look how they do it. Look how they do a whimsy little face. Isn't that cute, guys? Why does that remind me of Eileen? Eileen? Did you pose for this page? Eileen. Then this one is from Masha and the Bear. Again, a Russian. I think it's Masha. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the Bear, another Russian fairy tale. Mom is. Oh, she's just telling me oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, if you're watching, Mom, I sent her a card for a happy anniversary. I haven't called her yet today because I stream. Happy anniversary, Mom. Hey, Ken. I don't know if they're watching or not, but if they are. Okay, I'll call her when I'm done. This one's from Alice in Wonderland. So there's a version of Alice in Wonderland. I hope y'all can see some of it. When we zoom in and color things, you know. And then this has got all kinds of like patterns and like a rose garden. That's probably supposed like a gate. And there's little keys, you know, all kinds of little keys all over the place because of the crown. Oh, I missed something what you said, Orla. All I see is because of the crown. So, sorry, I missed your first part of that. This one is from the Star Maiden. Here's the Star Maiden, and it's like an American Indian tale. Scooby, of course. You say Scooby's telling you happy anniversary, Mom. So yeah, there's just different fairy tales. I don't want to take too long here. Here's a Little Mermaid. I'm just going to kind of flip through Swan Lake. Now this one's really cool. Look at this one. Swan Lake with she's got the swan wings. This is cool, guys. Again, I didn't get to see all this. I just saw the cover. And I probably thought, well, I'm getting those other fairy and mermaid books, right? This one's Cinderella. She's carrying a big stack of sticks. Get through this. A Snake Prince. Gypsy Queen. Oh, that's just Mom. I didn't answer her message, so it gives me it twice. The reference to Eileen posing. oh, okay. Look at this one. Isn't that cool looking? All right. Then we got, and then here, ooh, look at these cactus and the cactus rose. Ooh, that's a cool one. Okay, then we have the Fair Maid and the Snow White Unicorn. Scottish, from Scotland. I don't know that I know that one. So yeah, it's different countries and their fairy tales. Here's Beauty and the Beast. There's the Beast. Can y'all see it there? There's Beauty and the Beast. See her little eye poking out there? She's all wrapped in the antlers here. The antlers are like coming off of the beast, and then lots of little flowers. What do y'all think about this one? Y'all like this one? And then a whole bunch of antlers, like chandelier, antler chandelier. The Dragon Princess from China. Aladdin. Alibaba. So yes, all different. Here's another one from Russia. So this is really cool because Rapunzel from Germany. Oh, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Look at all her hair. That'd be a cool one to do with watercolor. Like water it all down and then just do, because that would be quick. You could do that. You could do that hair pretty quick. Trust me, guys. You could really water that out, or with a washes of acrylic paint. Okay. And then this is the Bamboo Cutter and the Moon Child. That's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. You can tell that somebody in fashion designed that color book page. That is stunning right there. That kimono. Yeah, and then here's an Asian bamboo pattern. And a little tiny fairy right there. Look how cute. Y'all like this one? Snow White. Yeah, we'll definitely be coloring in this. Princess and the Pea. There she is on all her mattresses. And more, I guess there's a Princess and the Pea. Well, there's two Pictures. Yeah, Denmark. Yes. So that is that, guys. And they lived happily ever after. Sweet book. Isn't that sweet? Color Me Enchanted. And let's see where we got publishes and whatnot here. Okay, it is 2017 by Masha Dions and Galina Sokovala. And it's printed in the States. Yeah, I just got it on Amazon, so it wasn't, came with all my other books. It wasn't like the Czech one or the Polish one that took, a month to get here, right? So, hey, good, Charlie girl. Hope you had fun here. So it came, right with my other book, so it wasn't like delayed or anything, right? So, yeah. So if you're interested in getting that one. Again, well, it's kind of, let's see here. Let's pull this off. See what, it's going to be one of those stickers that are hard to peel. Well, just look it up. Yeah. That ain't coming off really fast. So, yeah. Any questions or anything, guys, before we head out? Because Jean, I already went past Jean. Sorry, Jean. Yeah, but Jean made me. Jean made me. She said, Dede, I want to see the book. So, I'm feeling too bad here, okay? Just saying. Not feeling too bad here, Miss Jean. All right, guys, I'll let you go. I am going to go make some egg salad, call my mommy. Wish her a happy anniversary. So thanks, guys, for being here. Like I said, Monday we'll probably maybe summon this, maybe summon that. Well, maybe we'll do a two-parter. We'll do a summon Bennett Klein's Dragon, and maybe we'll do summon this. You're welcome, guys. Thanks for being here, and thanks y'all for that gifted me Amazon money. Because this was my birthday presents. Because, it's February, and that's birthday month. Don't forget, we'll do a giveaway on Monday. And don't forget, if you haven't left a comment on my blog, I'm giving away Bennett Klein's first sketchbook, Color My Sketchbook, on Monday. If you leave a comment on my blog, inkiwell.blogspot.com. Okay, guys, see you later. Bye.